Happy Daily Gospel to all of you. This short 2-minute video includes today's Gospel and a powerful reflection by St. Cyprian, a bishop and martyr of the early church. Today's reading is from the Holy Gospel according to St. Mark, chapter 6, verses 14 to 29. King Herod heard about Jesus because his name had become well known. Some were saying, "John the Baptist has been raised from the dead, and that is why miraculous powers are at work in him." Others said, "He is Elijah," and still others claimed, "He is a prophet, like one of the prophets of old." But when Herod heard this, he said, "John, whom I beheaded, has been raised from the dead." For Herod himself had given orders to arrest John and had him bound and put in prison because of Herodias, the wife of his brother Philip, whom he had married. John had been telling Herod, "It is not lawful for you to have your brother's wife." So Herodias held a grudge against John and wanted to kill him. But she could not, because Herod feared John and protected him, knowing he was a righteous and holy man. However, on Herod's birthday, Herodias' daughter came in and danced, pleasing Herod and his guests. The king said to the girl, "Ask me for whatever you want, and I will give it to you." And he swore to her, "Whatever you ask, I will give you, up to half my kingdom." She went to her mother and asked, "What should I request?" Herodias answered, "The head of John the Baptist." At once the girl hurried back to the king with her request. "I want you to give me right now the head of John the Baptist on a platter." Although the king was deeply distressed because of his oaths and his dinner guests, he did not want to refuse her. So he immediately sent an executioner with orders to bring John's head. The man went, beheaded John in the prison, and brought his head on a platter. He presented it to the girl, and she gave it to her mother. When John's disciples heard about it, they came and took his body and laid it in a tomb. Reflection by St. Cyprian, Bishop of Carthage and martyr St. Cyprian, who lived between the years 200 and 258, was a bishop of Carthage and one of the great early Christian martyrs. In his exhortation to martyrdom, he reflects on the courage of those who suffer for the faith. He wrote, "There is no comparison between the sufferings of the present time and the glory that God will reveal to us. Who would not fight with all their strength to gain such glory, to be a friend of God, and to rejoice eternally with Jesus Christ? For the soldiers of this world, there is honor in returning victorious to their homeland. How much greater is the glory of returning victorious to paradise after conquering the enemy of our souls? The earth may imprison us through persecution, but heaven remains open. What an honor it is to leave this world with joy, to pass through suffering with glory, to close our eyes for a moment and then open them to see Christ in eternity. If persecution comes to a prepared soul, it will never destroy its courage. Even if we are called to heaven before the battle, faith that has been strengthened will not go unrewarded. In persecution, God crowns his soldiers, and in peace, he crowns the good conscience. May we remain steadfast in faith, knowing that heaven awaits those who endure for the truth. Thank you for watching. May God bless you.